So students, you are studying the features of the joint stock company. The next feature is formation. The formation of company is a complicated process, as it is started by legally by when all the legal formalities should be completed, and also the winding of the company is also done legally. That means formation is not easy. It is a complicated process, and it is time consuming also. Lot of formalities should be needed for starting the company. That is, registration should be is necessary for the joint stock company, and the company is registered under the Indian Companies Act 1956. So the formation of the company is a very complicated process. Next is perpetual succession. Perpetual succession, you know, the existence of the company is continued with the is not related with the members of the company. That is their own existence, and it is perpetually means it will be continued. It is a means lot of legal formalities are necessary for starting the company, and also for winding up of the company also needs that legal formalities. Means it is not easy to start the company, and also it is not easy to wind up the company. For winding up of the company, the proper formality should have to be done, so the company can be start legally, and it can and also the proper legal formality means the members may come and members may go, but the existence of the company will be continued, and it will not have any effect on the if one of the member is leaving the business. So the winding of the company is also done legally. Next is control. Control, you know, the controlling of the joint stock company is under the hands of the managing committee, and this managing committee is appointed by the managing committee and the board of directors. The board of directors should be appointed by the managing committee and the top persons of the company, and the shareholders are not having any controlling on the management. Shareholders are only the member of the company, and they are not participating in the management of the company. So the controlling of the joint stock company is under the hands of the board of directors and the management. Liability. The liability of the member of the joint stock company is limited to the capital he has invested in the business. Only the creditors can use the property of the business for covering their debts. The liability of the member is limited. Means they should have liable for the debts of the company only whatever the capital they have invested in the business. जितना उन्होंने capital invest किया है उतने के लिए ही वो liability होते हैं. Unlimited liability नहीं है यहाँ पर. So the liability of the member is limited. Now common seal. The company is having their own common seal. The company is having the every joint stock company is having their own seal, and it will be necessary that the documents of the company is having that kind of seal. If any of the document is not having that seal, so it will not legally binding of the company. The company has their own separate existence from the members, and even they are having their own common seal also. That is the name of the company, and that seal is necessary for printing in the documents of the company. Now, risk bearing. You know, the risk bearing of the in every business the risk is there. So the in joint stock company also there is a risk is there. That is the risk of loss, also uncertainties of profit, and this risk bearing is goes to the that every member of the company is equally responsible for that loss, and the loss of the company is distributed is being shared by the all the shareholders of the company, and the members are liable only whatever the capital they have invested in the business. जितना पैसा उन्होंने बिजनेस में लगाया, जितने कंपनी में लगाया, उतने के लिए वो लाइबल होते हैं, और जो भी रिस्क होती है बिजनेस में वो सारे पार्ट जो है शेयर होल्डर्स हैं उन सब में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट की जाती है. So these are the features of the joint stock company, that the formation of company is not easy. There are a lot of formalities, lot of legal formalities are required to start the company, and the company is also required the registration from the registration office, that is under Companies 1956 Indian Companies Act. It should be registered. कंपनी का अपना एग्जिस्टेंस होता है, और कंपनी की जो बाइंडिंग अप की प्रोसेस है वो भी लीगल ही होती है. ऐसा नहीं कि कभी भी कंपनी को बंद कर दिया, पूरी लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज़ के बाद ही उसे बंद किया जाता है. कंट्रोलिंग, द कंट्रोलिंग इज टोटली इन द हैंड्स ऑफ द बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स एंड द मैनेजमेंट. लाइबिलिटी जो होती है वो पार्टनर का शेयर होल्डर्स की वो लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी होती है जितना कि उन्होंने पैसा लगाया बिजनेस में. कॉमन सील, कंपनी इज हैविंग देयर ओन कॉमन सील which is necessary, through that every document should require to put that seal of the company. And risk bearing is that risk should be bared by all the shareholders of the company.